we got a familiar face on our bench. I don't know if you remember, I did a restoration on this back 3 months ago now, and I've been using this amplifier daily. It sounds fantastic, I love it, but it developed a problem recently that I think is recropped from years and years ago. I think it had this problem many years ago, but when I did the restoration it didn't come up, but now it's come up again, and it's reared its ugly head. What's going on is the left channel cuts out. It goes really low volume, and you hear that hissing, crackling, death sound coming out of the left channel. The right channel works perfect. So right now I want to see if I can get it to happen again on the bench. And let's see here. I'm going to go in, I'm going to check the transistors with this cold spray. It happens more when it's been cold from idle, like sitting, like it's stone cold now. And usually once I leave it on for a while and let it warm up, it kind of smartens up a bit. But I just want to make sure that it's not a connection issue, or I think it's a dead transistor in the left channel, or a dying transistor. So that's why I want to go through with the cold spray and check everything. Another problem this amplifier has is it has these kind of Molex connectors. Like if you take out 4 screws, the whole amplifier module comes out as a unit, and it's connected with a 5-pin or 6-pin Molex connector for each channel, and they're just tin plated. So I fully expect maybe to clean those up. Maybe I'll get some Deox on them and clean those connectors up. But that seems to be a weak point too. Another weak point for this amplifier is it has the TO3 transistors on the heatsink, and they're plugged into a socket, and they're not soldered in. So that's another weakness, I guess, is you can get heatsink compound on your legs of your transistors, and then when you plug it in the socket you get the oil in there, and it might screw up the contact. So I might have to disassemble that and clean those sockets for those transistors, and I'll probably have to clean the sockets and the plugs for the board itself. So let's try turning it on here and see if we can recreate the fault. There, you can hear that left channel. It's got nothing to do with the volume. What I want to do is I want to separate the power amplifier from the preamplifier and see if the noise goes away. I doubt it will. Okay, so as soon as I pull this out, the noise goes away. So it has to be in the preamplifier. Well, that's good to know. Oh, look at that. So it's on this board. The connector here is loose. Okay. The left channel's working. I'll have to take, there's a connector that slides in here to this board from this board, so I'll have to, well, that's easy enough. I can fix that. I'll fix that, clean that connector up, and we'll be on our way again. Okay, so it's just a matter of taking out 2 screws. We'll take off the front panel, obviously. Take off 2 screws here, and this preamp board comes loose, and then you just pull it off from the connector like that, and it's free. Now these pins are the problem. They get corroded or dirty. They're just tin plated, and this is just tin plated too. So I'll spray some stuff in here. I don't know. Maybe I could use something to go in there and clean each connector, but I think I'm just going to spray some deoxit on this and reassemble. I think that should cure it for now. Okay, the stuff I bought, I don't know if that's the right stuff. It's a cleaner and lubricant for conductive plastic faders and controls. So this isn't the spray, this is the bottle. It wasn't cheap either. It was, I don't remember what it cost me. It was quite a bit. Like, I guess they figure they can charge whatever they want for something if the product's that good. And it's just a little bottle, 25 milliliters. Just a few drops. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a drop on a Q-tip and clean those. That smells like an oil. I don't think this is the right stuff. No, that's an oil. That's a lubricant. I'm not going to put that on the connector. I'll try just a cleaner. Ooh, contact cleaner. I'll just use this stuff. And get a Q-tip wet. Yeah, see there's a little bit of dirt on there? Now, the way this connector is situated, I believe it makes contact on the top of the pin. Maybe the bottom, so I'll clean the bottom too. So that should do it. And then I'll give each one of these a little shot. I have a feeling it's going to come back over time. That's just the nature of these tin-plated connectors. They just, over the years, a little bit of corrosion, dirt. The only way to beat that is get gold-plated. Gold-plated is the best for this kind of application. I don't think I have any. I don't know if I could find a gold-plated connector in that configuration. And I'd have to have the pins. I probably could find it if I looked. And if it continues to give me problems, I will. So I'll just reassemble and we'll get this fired back up again and check it out. Okay, it's in. Okay, I'll button this up. Okay, before I wrap it up, let's test it one more time. The speakers are hooked up. Turn this on. I heard the thump from the speakers. Everything's quiet. Nothing's scratching. It's full volume. Everything seems to be working perfectly. Okay, put it all together and I'm done. Thanks for watching.